Hey, I'm just looking for rubber duckies. I just want rubber duckies. Be honest, does this look like you right now? We've all whiffed like this before, but after this video, you're gonna play like this. I'm gonna teach you how to use third person, cover your angles, game sense, little gun and movement tricks, alongside PvP tier list with some top meta loadouts. You can see here how I tried to pick the 1v1 in every situation. And then right here, I knew there's a third guy, they were all teamed up. So I start shooting this guy to bait him to try to save him and push into me on purpose. And then I shoot jiggle to the left so he has to reposition, and it lets my anvil reset and I win. The first movement tip I'm going to show you, you need to go into settings. I highly recommend you change next weapon to something easy you can press. Why? Switch your weapon, dive roll, shoot. Switch your weapon, dive roll, and you can shoot once you land. Everybody is rolling when you hit the ground, but you should be doing it near the ledge. And if you do it near the ledge, you can shoot once you hit the ground. It allows you to sprint quicker once you land. The comparison isn't huge, but it is a little quicker. The sprint roll, you don't have to be running that direction. You could just be holding the sprint key and just dive roll any direction you want. Really popular tech right now is with the Toro. You can slide, shoot, roll, and then shoot once you land. This guy's about to open the door. I just finished healing, so I'm going to slide at him, shoot, roll, and shoot him again. And he has 0 chance using the anvil in that kind of battle. Understand how to third party. When you know a guy's low, don't give him time to recover. There's no reason to let this guy run away, heal to full, and I had to take a full battle. I know he's 1 to 2 shots here. I'm just going to keep advantage. I kind of hard aimed the left. I thought he was going to go around. He jiggles his arm out. I shoot his arm just because I don't really care. I know he's low. I just got to body shot him twice and he's dead. Right here, you really want to greet people in this game, especially if you're a killer. They're going to talk on the mic. They're going to expose your location. I'm going to grenade them all just to make it quicker because I have an anvil. I can't greed very easy. And then I'm going to reset. I'm going to do a loop around the map. I know there's somebody else here, at least one. Then I'll reevaluate and see if I can loot after that, but probably not even. Understand what kind of gun you have and what kind of aiming it requires. Like the anvil, I want to jiggle like that, get the headshots, let it reset, and then just like keep shooting when I know it has like fire time. Reset, peek again, and jiggle out. Make sure you're utilizing the left and right shoulder aiming. It is absolutely broken. You seen how it saved me there? I shot him with the right arm, jiggled out, switched to the left, and then shot him again once the anvil timer reset. Like, look at this guy right here. He has a Toro running into the open, kind of walking. He should not be going there ever with that gun. Now this guy right here, he's crouching up on me for no reason, trying to be sneaky, and then I turn, then he shoots when he could have shot me in the back. A lot of people say practicing with the free loadout is the way to do it. I personally disagree. One, if you have a free loadout, you're camping in a corner waiting for somebody to walk into you. Or two, you're gonna get a third-party kill. You're not actually making any plays or trying to move around the map in like a strategic way to make the plays yourself. Getting the Stitcher and the Kettle level 4 with an extended mag is not hard to do, and you can take out tier 1 players with them. Next, if you can't do that, using the Toro, you can buy 3 a day, 3 Berlettas, and 3 Anvils. These are all 3 good choices, and you can take out really good players with them. You just gotta play the playstyle of the gun. On day 2, I missed the zip line and lost the Tempest 1. The more you play, the less nerves you're gonna have when you're taking in a good loadout. And you're gonna have so much loot, you're gonna have multiple loadouts to play. Utility is insane. Having a smoke grenade and defibs is one of the best combos in duos or trios. Highly recommend you learn how to do that and carry them. Alongside, if you're taking fire from a really high location, you can smoke grenade to heal up and get away. These last for about 20 seconds. You get in situations where somebody's holding the corner and you don't want to push and it's too scary and you don't know what to do. Having grenades can change the game. Just by grenading the corner, it can allow you to gain ground just to push. Jolt mine camping is really popular right now, or using them to hold a flank as a sound cue. Sound cues are huge in this game, like shields, healing, everything tells you a location of a player. Right now, off the bat, I heard a guy spawn right beside me. That's Stellamontis for you. Get some early shooting on him. And then he retreats full because I had him down. I was going to push him without healing. I'm going to reset fully here. I'm going to heal first and then I'll push this guy down. We know he's probably at the end of the hallway. There's another sound cue. He's to the right down there. I throw a nade. I don't know if it's a dead end. I don't know the map 100%, but he's pretty much toast. That nade hit him. He tries to swing and Yeah, that was an easy kill. I'm gonna push another guy here, another sound cue to the right at the end here. So I'm pretty much just gonna rush down and hard clear it. You can see the door scared him. He didn't expect me. The shredder was too loud for him to hear me. A whole bunch of shooting just went on inside this room, so I'm gonna run over and probably catch somebody off guard. It's kind of like definitely another third party. This guy, he didn't expect that. He was really low. He didn't heal. I think he looted first. I know there's a guy across the way, so I'm going to go up the stairs and get prepared for him because he's probably going to push over because of that and think he can third party. I get some decent shots at the beginning, then whiff. Gonna pull out the kettle and just spray it like a Tech 9 from Counter-Strike. Gonna take a Berletta level 1, some basic utility and healing, and show you what you can do. Alright, I joined one late in the game, 9 minutes. Usually you can get spawn camped. You make a sound so people in the lobby can hear you. So you gotta be a little careful. There's one dead body. Clear this corner with hitting X. Clear left again. And I just kind of keep moving over, clearing each corner, hitting X. X is the shoulder swap. You might have it binded to a different thing. If you're a console player, somebody else just spawned right in front of me. Lit that guy up really quick. He just ran into another guy who killed him. I'm going to the door to push a left on him, which might be like a decent angle here. This guy might be in here. Yeah, he's in here, judging by that guy. Okay, where this guy pushed could be left or right. That's kind of interesting. I'm going to close the door and go through it. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to put a jolt mine on this one. I think that's a good sign. I want to agree. Okay, that guy surrendered out, which I'm okay with. Now this door here, this one's more for a sound cue. I'm not too worried about how that one plays out. Someone else has spawned to the right. Oh, I was not ready to react to that. Or was that just the ball? That was just the ball. Of course. Those are kind of, evil. Someone else. I think I just heard somebody else spawn. Ow. Quick reaction. He's still trying to push me. And I don't know what that guy was doing. He kind of whiffed his aimies. Gonna reload before I push him. He tried hucking a flame grenade. He went right. Did he? Wait, what? Sound cue. He cannot win that. Okay, I thought he went right. I don't know when he cut left, but the sound cue of him healing gave him away. All right. He surrendered. Was he a free loadout? Kind of chilling for like 5 seconds. Listen for sound. Oh, he has a free loadout too. Okay, I think he smoked down below to extract. I need some healing. You can see how important sound is when you're just like running around and killing people. It's like somebody else. Somebody else. How many people is that? That guy's just running. Did I down him there? I think I might have downed him. I think I totally downed him. So in the final clip here, I'm kind of looting, trying to gather some stuff. I didn't hear anybody for a little bit. As it gets closer to 15 minutes, I feel like you're a little safer, so I was risking it. But then what happens here, I run to this body, I open up, and then I hear a footstep, and I try to roll out of the way, and then I played this part really bad. I should have either tried to throw a grenade, tried to heal, or tried to reposition, not take that battle. If you want PvP, you go to Stella Montes. If you don't want PvP, you go to the top. Usually you'll find a bunch of friendly people, like more friendly than kill on sight people. If you play electromagnetic storms and night raids, I'd say if you play electromagnetic storms and night raid, kill on sight goes up, I don't know, 50%. It's 50-50 what you'll find. I haven't done many trios. When I do trios, it's autofill and it's always kill on sight. Duos, I would say is like 50-50 for me. I haven't done duos on Stella Montes though. Choose a crosshair you like and choose a color your eyes like to follow. I want to give you the tier list all from the start and then to show you some recommendations of guns I would use and combos. We have a guy above me that was trapping me, shot me a couple times, so I rotated around to push him. And I'm using the Torrente here, and you can see how quick it downed him there. I just spawned into another game, and I was rotating out of the little medical bay area, and I got the Torrente again. A dude crouching up there, and again, you can see how good the Torrente is, and why I recommend it is you don't need to upgrade it. It can be level 1. It just reloads really slow. For augments, the tactical MK2 can be really good, but sometimes that smoke grenade can backfire. The looting MK3 might be one of the best. If you get downed, you can stay alive forever. It has a ton of weight capacity and you can carry a lot. The tactical MK3 is really good as well. It allows shield rechargers to be used while running, and it gives you a free shield recharger every 2 minutes. The light to medium is quite a big difference. Medium to heavy is not that big of a difference. Heavy shield is really good with a defensive loadout. Medium shield is better if you're trying to be more of like an aggro Toro player and pushing on people. Heavy fuse grenades are a little harder to craft and you can't always make them, but the snap blast grenade is really easy to make and you can have a lot of them. Carrying a couple jolt mines with you is usually a really good idea when you're looting and you have a one-way entrance. You just put one there, it kind of sound cue, everything about it, really good. So I won't take 2 guns into a raid very often. Spaceport, having a Pharaoh or Osprey with another gun can be really good. Crucial guns as a secondary, I would have to say is a Toro or a Volcano. Because a lot of the time after you win a battle, you have to heal in this game. Like the third party, you just get shot so easy. Even with a skill gap, it doesn't really matter. So healing is crucial. And then having a close quarter destroyer like the Toro or Volcano, pairing the Renegade at the close quarter combat gun can be really good too. But that depends on your aim style. And if you're confident, I only will take the Renegade when I run it because I'm pretty confident in my shots. I use the anvil up close. I kind of find those battles thrilling. And if I die to them, it doesn't bother me. So my PvP list is mostly based on solo. If I played trios, I'd probably take 2 weapons in. So if I die to somebody ratting me or doing some camping, it doesn't bother me, but this does. Next, like in clips, don't say you're friendly. There's 3 of us together. There was a guy from the top throwing blaze grenades at us. And this guy's like, oh, I heard you throw the blaze grenade. And then he downed me, no reason. But I didn't throw nothing. He was just trying to trick us and kill us in the back. Then up ahead, another blaze grenade landed on us, and then he kills the 3rd guy when he was gonna defib me after he realized it wasn't me. Killing on sight's one thing, but saying you're friendly to shoot somebody in the back because you are too scared to actually battle, that's another thing. Combining everything I said, learning game sense, positioning, the skill ceiling in third-person games is really low because you can just sit at corners and get the first shot advantage. The skill ceiling in third-person games is really low. It's kind of like PUBG before they had first-person. You just kind of use third-person to the advantage it offers, set yourself up, and learn the guns you're using and how to play them, and use them to the best you can. Let me know what your favorite gun is in the comments. Thanks for watching.